Hello there, Rosewood Gaming here. Sorry it's been a while since my last upload. I've been sick and been trying to get my computer fixed for a while now. Unfortunately, it still has yet to be fixed, but I went to Walmart and saw these for about 20 bucks each and decided to get about two of them. It's the 25th anniversary, I believe, Dueling Mirrors tin. I'm going to open them both and see what I pull. I got a few of my extra sleeves here to the side so I can wrap up any spare cards then afterwards, just to prevent anything from getting damaged. If I pull anything that, interests me. The main things I would like to pull are probably going to be Dia Bellstar and Albion, but besides that, not really looking for much from this set. I'm going to move this tin down here for now. I'm not very good at opening these, so I actually found my box cutter finally. Which did not do me a lot of good. Will be honest, I'm not a big fan of the packaging Konami uses at times. It's not bad, I like that they do it for safety reasons, to make sure they're not being, gypped off or whatever. Just sometimes the packs or tins are hard to get to with the sealant. And honestly, I like the texture on the tin. Before I open the first pack, I just want to give a shout out to Team APS, Simo, as well as my friend Zanzu. And as well to the Kali Effect, just because they're all YouTubers I know and respect. Without further ado, let's get right into the opening. Each one comes with 3 mega packs. And I believe each of these have 18 cards in them, I think. I don't entirely remember how much a mega pack has in it, so I'm going to look at the back of the box here. 13 cards each. So we have Makonko Spirit Walk. Oop, did not mean to drop that. I'm going to pretend I didn't see those. Sour Scheduling Red Vinegar Vamoose, which, honestly, it's not that bad of a card. Granted, your opponent has to have a card in the same column as it, but it returns all cards in the column to the hand, and any zones that are not used in that column cannot be used. So, works nicely in some Floodgate decks. Greed Jar, of course, another jar. I actually have a friend who's playing some sort of Tindangle Prediction Princess Drytron mashup. This is a card I think they could actually use. I don't remember exactly what it does, but I think it's some kind of searching or special summon. I'm not entirely sure, so someone can correct me in the comments below. Numeron Creation, it's always treated as a Galaxy Eyes card. I don't play Galaxy Eyes, I don't know anyone that does, so this will probably go in the bulk bin for now, just because I don't really have a use for it. Emperor Tanuki's Critter Count. Can be attributed in the Monster Zone, and let's see, if Ritual Summon, you can also send one monster from your extra deck. Okay, that's actually not bad. You can basically use this as well as a monster from your extra deck as the ritual materials. I might try this out in my Dogmatica Necros deck. Can't make any promises, though, because deck space is a bit tight there. Snake Eyes Flamberge Dragon. If you've seen my previous video, I actually want to build the Snake Eyes deck, and I already had one copy of Flamberge, so having a second copy, I'm actually very happy with that, and honestly, that's a card that deserves to get a sleeve, just because I don't want it to get damaged. Ultimaya Zulkin, quarter century rare, so that's probably going to be worth a good penny. I don't really know if this is any good. I might try it in my Resonator deck, but not entirely sure if I'm going to use this because of its summoning requirement. But it is a good card nonetheless, so I'll put it to the side here and sleeve it at the end of the video. Sinful Spoils of Doom, Reclea. This is actually another card I was told you probably want to have in the Snake Eyes deck, so always happy to see that. Horned Saurus, I think this is an old school card Coyotepera or whatever. I think it's kind of neat, but I don't think it's that good of a card, if I'm being honest. It's at least like, yeah, I can't think of any good reason anyone would run this. Scrap Iron Sacred Statue, Minairuka, Scareclaw Defanging, and Etude of the Branded. I think this is actually another card I need for my Branded deck. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, I'll keep it in mind for now. The Ultras, I'm just going to pull to the front of the pack here. I'm going to put the good pulls here. Alright, next pack. We have Realm Eulogy. How Did I Get Here? Mental Tuner, which I've seen some people playing, but I don't remember exactly why. Realm Resonance. Soul of the Supreme King, so Zark support, which, honestly, that might be good in the Pendulum deck I have. It's primarily focused on Magispector, but honestly, Pendulum, I know you can literally mix and match everything together, so this is something I might be able to play. Another card I need for the Snake Eyes deck. We're getting all the Snake Eyes cards today. This is making me very happy. I have to sleeve that because it's Snake Eyes. I really want to build the deck. The deck finally got reprinted, so I have to sleeve anything I get for it for now. Quarter Century Red Gadget. Honestly, it's probably not going to get used at all. But it's fun. It's probably worth nothing. Even for a Quarter Century. Vanquish Soul Snull Devil. I don't play Vanquish Soul, and I don't play the Great Guardian deck. But these are nice to have to the side. I don't actually know where I put the other cards from this. Oopsie. Oh. Here. Geo, the Gravity Ninja. I don't play ninjas. Giant Ball Game. I might actually be able to use this in my Trap Tricks deck. Don't entirely know if I will, but it's something. New World Stars and Ice Jade Manifestation. Cards I might look into later after this video, just because I don't want to spend too much time talking in this video. Let's see. This one actually opens the easiest out of them. Intimidating or Summonite. Target 3 monsters in your graveyard, choose one of the 3, then your opponent chooses one of the following effects, either special summon or special summon as many as the other as possible. Might be decent. I'm not entirely sure exactly, but I'll look into it. Double-headed Dino King Rex. Chaos Phantasm. A Maze Attraction Thrill Train. I actually had been wanting to build a maze. I just haven't had the money recently, but it is an engine I'm going to look into later in the future. Triangle Zero. I believe there's an FTK with the cards. I don't remember exactly what the archetype was called, but it's something. Mind Castling. That's one of the new TCG exclusives. One tuner, one or more non-tuners. You can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Switch control of that target in this card. If the single summoned card is sent to the graveyard, you can target one face-up monster on each side of the field. Switch control. I wouldn't say it's that good of a card, actually, looking at it. So I'm probably not going to sleeve this up right now, but I might sleeve it up afterwards. Opening the Spirit Gates Quarter Century Secret Rare. Hey, the Yubel player at my locals will be happy to see this. Trap Tracks, which I believe is also another good card. Target one monster you control, destroy it, set one normal trap from your deck, except Trap Tracks. It can be activated this turn, but you can only... So it's basically Trap Trick, but instead of banishing another copy of the same trap from your deck, you just destroy one monster, so it's something I might play, just not entirely sure. I can't even... I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce this, because I'm going to mess it up. But Horus card, I think this is probably the weakest of the bunch, if I remember correctly, so not entirely too happy. A couple of aces. New World Formation, Xyz Align, and Double Death Tornado Twins. Honestly, so far I think the opening is going well. Definitely happy with the Snake Eyes stuff. I'm not entirely sure about these things here, but I'm keeping them to the side for now. Gonna get the next box opened real quick. Alright, so we got 3 more packs. Gigantic Thundercross. Target a number of monsters on the field and or in graveyards equal to the different. This one requires a lot of math, so I'm probably never going to play this. Sorry of the Silverwing Axe. I honestly think this card's complete trash reading its effect, but it's something. Another Amazement card, so that's fun. Tenchi Kaime. It's another ninja card. I don't play ninjas, so I'm not that worried. Lilith. No, not Lilith. I saw Lady of Lament and immediately went to Lilith. Loris, Lady of Lament. That, I didn't know they were making new support for the Virus Lair deck. Ooh. New art for Feather Duster? I did not know about this. I'm going to swap the copy of Feather Duster in my Charmer deck with this. Yes, please. Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. I don't play Galaxy Eyes, but it is a generic rank 8 Xyz, so if I get more Galaxy Eyes cards, at least that's like an engine I could play in any deck that can make 2 level 8 bodies. I think Fire Kings can actually do that, so that's something I'm going to look into. Melfi Wally and another Hornsaurus. I don't plan to use any of those. Duplex. I don't play Dinos. I don't play Makonko. Grenosaurus Giga Cannon. I've been watching Simo's videos, and this card is actually kind of banger. Sword Soul Punishment is the last card, by the way, but this is a card I would definitely play if I have a deck to play it in. I don't know if I do, but I'm going to look through and see what I have after the end of this video. Ooh, this pack does not want to open. There we go. Core of Chaos. It's Chaos support. I don't really play that, but it's something. Pendulum. I've actually been playtesting this in Master Duel. It's got a bit of use. I'm not entirely too keen on it, but I might play it in my Magispector deck. Small Scuffle. It's, I guess, some kind of removal. Not entirely sure. Another Greed Jar. Polar Star. I don't play Arsarctic, but I believe there's someone that does. We're getting the deck, people. We got Poplar. All I need is, like, Ash and Diabell Star, and then the rest is all, like, cheap. Quarter Century Rare Torrential Tribute. This is actually a card I will play, because it actually has decent play in Trap Tricks as well as my Charmer deck, because thanks to Awakening of the Possessed, my monsters won't be destroyed by card effects, so it's actually a card I could reliably play in that deck. So, happy to pull this. Not going to sleeve it yet, just because I don't want to waste all my sleeves. Asset Mountis. I don't play Insect. I used to play Generator, so this is tempting me to rebuild that deck. Another Ball Game, Double Aces, another Punishment. Doomstar Olka, I don't know what this is. Some of these cards I'm going to look into more after the video, just because I don't want it to be that long, and we're already nearing 15 minutes. And I want to try getting this done within 20. Though this is the last pack now, so I guess I don't need to worry about that. Okay, can we pull Diabell Star at least? Or maybe an Ash. If we can pull any of those, then at least that would be nice. Realm Eulogy and Summonite. Vanguard of the Underground Emperor. I mean, it's a free summon if you can build it. Manadium, I don't play Manadium. Another Loris, so that's nice. This is Samsara. I think this is a misprint on the name because it's all like. Let me see compared to these real quick. I think it's just the way it's foiled. That actually kind of stinks. Never gonna play it because I don't play Viscous Starfrost. But I am happy about this. Quarter Century Rare. Blue Eyes with the original art. This... Okay. I am a big fan of Blue Eyes, so I am sleeving this. I'm never going to play it in a deck unless I have something that can easily play it, but I am very happy about this. I'm not going to lie. Another Sleepy Memory, which, funnily enough, I do play Pearly, and I actually needed a second copy. So that actually just really helps. Rescue Ace Impulse. I don't play Rescue Ace, but I have someone at my locals that does, so that is something I can give them. Formation, Sarga, another Giga Cannon, and Meteor Rush Monocroid. Is that one of the Roid monsters? During the battle phase, if 5 or more attacks have been declared this turn, quick effect, you get special on this card from your hand. Gains 1,000 attack for each declared attack this turn. I don't really know how you would summon this, because you need to declare 5 attacks, so you need monsters that can declare multiple attacks. I'm actually going to put this aside, even though it's one of the old... I'm going to pull all my holos aside real quick, just to show them all, but overall, I'm actually kind of happy with this pull. Did not expect the Blue Eyes, or the... I didn't even know the Snake Eyes cards were in this set, so that made me really happy. Again, I want to give a shout out to Team APS, as well as my friend Zanzu, as well as shout outs to Callie and Simo. Hope you enjoyed this pack opening. Sorry if it seems a bit rushed, just got a lot of stuff I gotta do, including getting my computer fixed, so I could try to do some videos on that to do, profiles, as well as test hands. I'm gonna leave a link to my server in the description below. That way, if you have any suggestions for future content, you can feel free to join my server and let me know, or you can even just let me know in the comments below. See you next time.